Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to share a story, a perspective that completely changed how I look at money and life. It's a story about two friends, both smart, both hardworking, but their financial lives ended up worlds apart. What made the difference? It wasn't their salary, it was one simple, powerful idea. You see, we're all taught to go to school, get a good job, and earn a good salary. But here's the secret they don't teach you. It is not about how much money you make, it's about how much money you keep. And more importantly, it's about what you do with the money you keep. This is where most people get stuck in a lifelong cycle of financial struggle, living paycheck to paycheck, no matter how much their income increases. The root of this struggle often comes down to not understanding one fundamental difference: the difference between an asset and a liability. Now, these might sound like boring accounting terms, but I promise you, understanding this is the key to unlocking financial freedom. It's incredibly simple. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket. A liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. That's it. Let me ask you a question. Is your home an asset? Most people would say yes. But think about it. Does your primary residence put money in your pocket every month? No. You pay a mortgage, property taxes, insurance, maintenance, and utilities. It's constantly taking money out of your pocket. By our definition, it's a liability. What about your car? Same story. Car payments, insurance, gas, repairs, money flowing out. The rich understand this distinction perfectly. Their primary focus isn't on getting a bigger salary to buy a fancier car or a bigger house. Their primary focus is on buying and building their asset column. They spend their money on things that generate more money for them. Meanwhile, the poor and middle class often spend their income on liabilities, things they think are assets, which only makes them more financially dependent on their next paycheck. It's a trap. So, what are these magical assets the rich are buying? Think of things like stocks that pay dividends, bonds that pay interest, rental properties that generate monthly cash flow, royalties from a book or a song you created, or a business that runs and makes money even when you're not physically working in it. These are the things that put money in your pocket, month after month, year after year. This brings me to the next crucial point: minding your own business. No, I don't mean being nosy. I mean you need to distinguish between your profession and your business. Your profession is your job. It's how you earn an income to pay your bills. For a banker, it's banking. For a pilot, it's flying planes. But your business is what you do with your time and money to build your asset column. Your business is your portfolio of investments, your side hustle that you're growing into a company, your collection of rental properties. The mistake most people make is they spend their whole lives minding someone else's business, their employers. They work hard to make their boss rich, but they neglect to build their own wealth. The key is to keep your day job, that work around your source of cash flow. But start dedicating your free time and a portion of your income to buying or creating assets. Don't go on a spending spree when you get a raise. Instead, use that extra money to buy another share of stock, invest in a real estate fund, or start that small online store you've been dreaming of. This is how you break the cycle. This is how you stop working for money and start having your money work for you. Every dollar you put into your asset column is like a little employee that works for you 24/7. Never sleeps, never complains, and its only job is to make more money for you. Your goal should be to build your asset column to the point where the income it generates is enough to cover all your expenses. At that point, you're financially free. You work because you want to, not because you have to. So, start today. Look at your finances. Make a list of your assets and your liabilities. Be honest with yourself. Then, make a plan. How can you start reducing your liabilities and start acquiring more assets? It won't happen overnight, but by consistently focusing on building your asset column, you are laying the foundation for a future where your wealth works for you. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this sparked a new way of thinking for you. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building real, lasting wealth. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video.